Oh my god, it's finally back. The apartment looked spectacular! Perry does an epic clean-up job when he wants to, at least. The place hasn't looked this damn good since we moved in back in August. He must be trying to impress Glacia, and I'm grateful for that. He must really be happy for us because he spiffed the place up and made
dinner.
Glacia's favorite meal of his. It was more flavorful this time. I think the added meats really give it a spicier twinge than when he normally makes it with just the sweet sausage. Glacia is not much of a spicy fan, but this worked all around.
A toast to Slack and Glacia. May you guys always prosper.
He poured the glasses of sparkling soda. It was ginger ale and orange. Definitely a good mix. Dude, you didn't need to go to the lengths, I replied.
I know, but I'm happy for you guys. It's not every day that something this spectacular happens.
Where's Sam this evening? Glacia asked. Sam was Perry's girlfriend of over 7 months. They met at the end of last year when Slim was playing a show at the Union. They were pretty tight, and she was definitely a good match for him since she cleans and he doesn't. He cooks and she doesn't. So they get a nice little trade-off. Neither Glacia nor I cook or clean, so we're a pretty good match too.
Sam went home early. She didn't have any finals and didn't feel the need to stick around.
Oh, I see. Where does she live again?
Portland.
Portland? That's quite the distance. How did you guys survive all summer?
It's easy. I'm from Bangor, so it made the travel easier.
Ah, I didn't know you guys weren't from here.
Yay! This school had a nice elementary education program, so I was more than willing to come the distance.
Well, that's good. Once again, dinner was great, my man. I'll be catching you on the flip side, I said.
Where are you guys off to?
Perry responded. My parents.
Ah, have fun.
Oh, I sure will. He didn't know that I still hadn't told my parents yet. I wanted her to be there when I gave them all the good news at once. Because I only told Perry that we were engaged, but nothing else. It was really nice of him to fancy the place up, and even nicer of Weed to have left a long time ago. Because Glacia didn't want him around at all. She hates him with a passion! And I still can't figure out why. I mean, I don't like him all that much, but he's tolerable to live with. We left and got into my car. Who knows what will happen? I got into the driver's seat and got ready to drive off. My phone rang. It was Weed. He's probably high, so I ignored the call and turned the ignition on. I love this car. It purrs like a kitten. A lion kitten, that is. It's definitely a manly car. Most people wouldn't think that a candy apple red Cobalt would be manly, but I like it just fine! She got on the door on the other side and I took off. It was at least a couple hours to my parents, so I needed to step on it since they didn't really know I was coming. I never bothered to call them. I know how much they like it when I show up to visit. They wouldn't care! Like Perry and Sam, I also didn't live in Massachusetts. How do you feel about it? Glacia asked me. About which? Well, all of it. I feel fine about it. I wouldn't be willing if I weren't somewhat serious. Me too, but I just have this feeling. Honey, it'll be fine. I know, but don't you think that— I cut her off! Think what? That we're going too fast? Well, kinda. Honey, we're not moving too fast. I guess. But if you have any worries, we could not tell our parents about the engagement for now. Well, I don't want to do that. I know I want this. I just feel off about it. I understand. I kinda do too. That's part of the excitement. Yeah. I pulled the car off into the parking lot of a missile mart somewhere in Vermont. I had been driving longer than I thought. We were about halfway to Madonskit. Alright. And before I hit the interstate, I wanted to make sure that I had something to drink. I was almost out of soda, and the next exit wouldn't be for a while. Want anything to drink? I asked. Sure. How about an iced tea? I can do that. Snacks? Do you even need to ask? I know, chocolate. She smiled at me. I went inside. It was pretty much a ghost town, more empty than the missile mart outside of Washig. And that was pretty empty most of the time, at least as far as missile marts go. I grabbed the stuff pretty quickly and headed back out to the car. Before leaving, we spent a few minutes romantically, and I started to drive again. I hit the interstate, and we were off. Dear God, I never thought I'd be doing this again. This fucking book, I swear, I promise, there's a plot twist eventually. This will all be worth it. Just fucking... You think you guys are suffering. I have to read this stuff with, like, no musical background, or no, like, funny pictures, or, like, little clips or whatever. Just fucking try to stick with it, alright? I'm dying here.